Angela Lansbury's life unfolded like a richly layered drama, one marked by talent, endurance, reinvention, and quiet courage. Born in London on October 16, 1925, she entered a world steeped in intellect and creativity. Her mother, Moyna McGill, was a celebrated actress, while her father, Edgar Lansbury, balanced politics and business. When he died suddenly during Angela's childhood, the loss left a deep impression on her. In the midst of grief and uncertainty, performance became both refuge and direction, a place where imagination offered comfort and control. The outbreak of World War II changed everything. In 1940, Lansbury and her family escaped a city under siege and began again in the United States. The transition was abrupt, but it opened extraordinary doors. Barely out of her teens, Lansbury stepped into Hollywood with a maturity far beyond her years. Her film debut in Gaslight, 1944, immediately earned her an Academy Award nomination, signaling the arrival of a formidable new presence during cinema's golden age. Throughout the following decades, Lansbury refused to be confined by expectations. On screen, she portrayed characters far older, darker, or more complex than herself, delivering memorable performances in films such as The Picture of Dorian Gray and The Manchurian Candidate. While Hollywood sometimes struggled to place her, the stage embraced her fully. Broadway became her kingdom, where she dazzled audiences in iconic productions like Mame, Gypsy, and Sweeney Todd. Her commanding voice, impeccable timing, and emotional precision established her as one of musical theater's most respected stars. Television brought her the widest recognition of all. As Jessica Fletcher in Murder, she wrote, Lansbury created a character defined not by force or glamour, but by intelligence, empathy, and moral clarity. For 12 seasons, she portrayed a woman who solved crimes through observation and humanity, becoming a cultural touchstone and a role model for viewers of all ages. At the same time, she charmed younger audiences as the voice of Mrs. Potts in Disney's Beauty and the Beast, proving her ability to connect across generations. Behind the scenes, Lansbury's life was not without hardship. Early marital disappointment gave way to lasting love with producer Peter Shaw. But their family faced profound challenges when both children struggled with addiction. Faced with danger and uncertainty, Lansbury chose action over denial, uprooting her family to Ireland and creating a safer, steadier environment that ultimately saved her children's lives. As she aged, physical limitations emerged, yet they never diminished her spirit. She adapted, persisted, and continued to perform with elegance and resolve. Honors accumulated: Tony Awards, Golden Globes, Lifetime Achievement recognitions, and a damehood from Queen Elizabeth II. But her greatest legacy lay elsewhere. Angela Lansbury embodied resilience without bitterness, success without ego, and longevity without stagnation. When she passed away in 2022, just days before her 97th birthday, she left behind more than performances. She left an enduring example of how grace, strength, and compassion can define a life well lived.